Okay guys, it was awful hard to get that door open. There's no springs on there. Oh. Okay, this is our neighbor's combine. That's not ours in that video I made. That'll be my friend's dad that fixed our truck. That's his. I don't touch that. That's his combine. It's a 7720 Titan 2. It's okay. They just overhauled the engine. Looks like it's leaking oil or something. Who knows? Ours is leaking diesel, I know, up here. Our fuel pump is leaking. And the axle broke on here and smashed that. And then the axle broke in the front and smashed everything here. See, it's been replaced. And then here's our Swatter Versatile 400. Put a brand new tire and rim on it and never drove it since. It will not start. It absolutely won't start. It's got the straight 6-cylinder, the same engines in them Ford Ranger carbureted ones. I don't know what cubic and horsepower, but it's the biggest piece of shit on earth. I tell you that. It won't start, and then it won't shut off. It already blew off the third muffler on there. You have to spray ether in it to get started. And it's the biggest piece of shit on earth. Let's just say that. I think we did wreck the starter, matter of fact. Yeah, the starter's all black on the side. It's melted. Because we couldn't get it started, we actually wrecked the starter. So we just take our Bobcat skid steer and lift it up in the air and just push it over because you can't move it without it running. Then there's our old Dodge truck. We used to have about 3,000 gallons of water in there and with no brakes. For our sprayer truck, 1950 something with a straight 6-cylinder, no muffler, nothing. I think there's mice in here, but we'll see. Oh yeah, but this is what it looks like if you can see inside. It did run. We decided just to park it. I don't know what's in the engine. I'm afraid to look here. We could look, I guess. It smells like old gas. Let's see. Let's see, I don't know how it opens here. Yeah, I can't get it open. It's stuck. But here's our Massey Ferguson combine. 760. Hopefully the light will be bright enough so you can see. This is a 6-cylinder Perkins diesel. There's been mice nest in here. I'm sure there's mice in here now. There's dead mice in there. Dead mice. How many hours? 4,332 hours on there. 1982, I believe. Nope. And there's no batteries in there, so she's not gonna start. This is the combine where I rode in the back all the time. There's where I put the muffler on. There's our diesel primer we used to prime it. Let's see if you guys can see. There, you actually can see it a little better. Okay, let's see. Perkins AT6 3544 engine. And we would always have to bleed every injector every half an hour. We even put this Murphy valve switch on there to help it, and that didn't help. We put a fuel pump on there, it did not help. It opened wide open and pop, and that would be it. And then it wouldn't start again. And then you have to bleed the lines. I don't know what's wrong, if it's valve or engine shot. It didn't burn much oil, it burned a little oil. Has a turbo on it, but I mean, like I said, it hasn't been ran since 2001. This is the last time it was ran. And the radiator looks pretty fucked up in there. You guys can't see it, but it's all rusty. The starter's probably done because we hating on the starter to move it ahead. And I'd be surprised if it'd be still alive. Well, that wasn't even on there. Huh. Oh yeah, there's the valves in there and stuff. What's it smell like? Yeah, it smells like old oil. Kind of like gas in there, actually, to me. You can't tell if it's any good, but it doesn't smell too good. It smells like it needs an oil change. That engine hasn't been ran forever. Like I said, it's probably not any good anymore. It hasn't been ran, like I said, for a long time. Yeah, the air conditioner is always down there, and it'd always have to lock up too. And there's the turbo. And it did catch on fire a lot. Got chaffed up in the manifold there. There's the alternator. And there's the fan. Yep. Hasn't ran, like I said. It's been a long time. I'm afraid it might be a runaway diesel if we start it with a turbo, but it's possible. But since this is not Detroit, I wouldn't think it would, but the only reason why we quit running it is it's shot. Look at everything. Completely wore out. Just shot. Robbed parts off of it. It just wouldn't start. It wouldn't run. When it did run, it ran beautiful. And so we just wonder if I can rock this combine. That won't move, fucking thing. And this is where you check the, well, it's all bolted down. That's where you check the antifreeze there. Like I said, these were the combines I grew up with as a kid. Throttle there. That's how we override it. And it was manual shift, gear driven. Yep. Engage it there. And there's dead mice in there. Yep. Clutch any good? Nope. Clutch isn't good. Alright, well thanks for watching, guys. Like I said, here we have a Super 92 Massey Ferguson over there. I'll videotape that later. But this Massey's seen better days. I think there's a lot wrong with it now. I don't think it'll ever run again. I doubt it. We love our International and we'll keep running it.